Yesterday, a large barrage of new releases came out on Blu-ray and DVD. So, Downtown Abbey came out, Overcomer came out, Abominable came out, Rambo came out, and Ad Astra came out. Okay, the 5 new releases came out on 1 week. Okay, that's probably why they delayed Joker to the '07 because they realized how many new releases are coming out today. And they probably said, okay, let's put Joker back to '07. Okay, if you still want to get Joker before Christmas, you can buy it on digital, but you'll have to wait till next year to watch it on Blu-ray before Christmas. So, #1 movie is Downtown Abbey, which has been in the top 10 for the longest time. Oh, and here we go again. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has been out for literally 8 days, and still selling, okay? People say, oh, you have these people saying, oh, you don't appreciate movies, okay, if you don't watch Hustlers, okay? Movie that no one wants to watch on Blu-ray, okay? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is like outselling it really quick, easily, okay? Abominable is surprised it's selling because it's a winter-themed movie, it has snow in it. So of course, a lot of kids will say, "Oh, this looks like a good Christmas movie." Even though it has nothing to do with Christmas at all. It's kind of like Smallfoot. They're using the same strategy as Smallfoot as well. Smallfoot came out, in September. And they didn't really want know if the movie didn't really do too well at the box office, but did really well on Blu-ray compared to its box office performance because a lot of parents went to go get this movie because it had snow, it had Yetis, it had stuff to do with snow, cold, and all that stuff. And next is Hobbs and Shaw. This movie is still selling. Toy Story 4 is still selling, unlike the Lion King remake. Far From Home is at 7. It's Chapter 2 is at #9. It's not many people really like this movie, but it still puts someone better than Hustlers. Hustlers is not even in the top 50, so the next new release is Overcomer. This movie's gonna sell really well among Christian communities. It's a Christian movie, I think, so it's gonna sell pretty well. Next is John Wick. It's still selling. Heart Trade Dragon is still selling. It's Christmas, and The Lion King is barely in the top 20. That's how poorly this movie is selling. Endgame is it's almost about to outsell the Lion King remake, okay? Aladdin's selling better than the Lion King remake as well. The Lion King remake came out only 2 months ago, and it's already almost out of the top 20. Rambo just came out yesterday, and it's at number 22. Rambo, Last Blood, Rambo is a franchise that really needs to be. Hopefully, the movie's title says it all. It's the last Rambo movie, probably. They probably won't make another Rambo movie, so they probably don't really care if this movie actually bombs at the box office. Because I think this is planned to be the last Rambo movie to begin with. So, Pets 2 is at 24. Grinch, obviously, that's a holiday movie. Joker is at 27. Angel Has Fallen is still selling. Still selling better than Ray Hustlers. And Astra is at 30. This movie is actually selling better than Hustlers as well. Welcome to the Jungle yesterday. Captain Marvel was actually selling. It actually went up again. That's actually surprising because I thought Captain Marvel would die off after Black Friday, but for some reason people are still buying Captain Marvel. Probably because it has Marvel's logo on it. Aquaman is still selling. That has been out since March. Aquaman is still selling. Okay, this just proves that when DC gets a good movie, it sells. It's just that simple. Okay, DC. Or Joker's gonna sell pretty well like Aquaman. Rambo on 4K. Greatest Showman. That movie has been selling for about a year. Okay. And people say, oh, Blu-ray's dead. No one buys Blu-rays anymore. But The Greatest Showman has been out for literally a year. And has been selling, still been a bestseller in top 100 movies. Rocket Man, that's been selling pretty well. It's actually the second best selling of that week. That came out. Frozen, that went up. It's at the 4K door. That's still selling, surprisingly. Once Upon a Time Hollywood 4K. Die Hard, the 5 movie collection. We have some old movies. Spider-Man Spider-Verse went back up. John Wick is still in John Wick 2. First It. Downtown Abbey, the Gold Deluxe Limited Edition is sold out. So it's probably going to be out of the list in a few days. Bohemian Rhapsody is at 68. Ad Astra 4K. Joker 4K. Hustlers is still not selling. No one's buying this movie. Okay, you guys said, oh my god, Hustlers is the year's best movie. No one's buying it. Simple as that. Out of the way, the rain went down. There was the Angry Birds movie. Hacksaw Ridge. It's another movie that's been selling pretty well. That came out 2017 on Blu-ray. It's still selling on Blu-ray and DVD. Okay, still selling. Avengers: Infinity War. Obviously, that's still selling. Far From Home. Man Who Invented Christmas is selling. That's a Christmas movie. Venom is still selling. That came out last year. Venom is still selling on Amazon. Peanut Butter Falcon. That's a newer movie. Judy and Endgame 4K. Hot stuff. Okay, so these are the best selling movies on as well. And of course, go to new releases. The best selling new releases are always put out Highway and Downtown Abbey and Toy Story 4. Most wistful movies here. Let's really give what people really want for Christmas on Blu-ray. You can see here Avatar the Complete Collection, Harry Potter the Complete Collection, a lot of newer movies on here as well. And a lot of movies that are coming out next month are on here as well. Joker is the really only and Lighthouse are the ones that are on here. But it's kind of a lot of newer movies, Dark Fate is coming out January 28th, 2020 apparently. I would have to talk about that later, but Shazam, that's on the most wistful movie. Zombieland, Double Tap. We can't wait till January 28th, 20, so you can see how poorly Dark Fate does on Blu-ray. How poorly it does. Hey, see if how badly. No, it's really how it drops off. Got King of the Monsters. Okay, you don't see Hustlers anywhere. No one wants this movie. Okay, Hustlers is not even top 100 most wanted movies. Midsummer somehow, for some reason, it's still in the top. People actually want to see this for some reason. Midsummer, top 100 movies, most wanted movies. For some reason, people really want to see Midsummer really badly. Maybe I was wrong about that movie. Maybe some people it's one of the most wistful movies in the top 100. You see that best-selling action movies. You never know. So it's kind of like all your superhero movies and your John Wick's and stuff. Yeah, John Wick Chapter 1 2 is not here. That is pretty weird. Yeah, John Wick Chapter 1 2 is not here for some weird reason. Part 3 is here, but not Part 1. That makes no sense at all. But I know We About Angel's on here. Maybe they put John Wick. Yeah, We About Angel's at 51 and went up. Dark Phoenix also went up. Yeah, the 4Ks of John Wick are here. They made sure to put the 4Ks. We About Angel 4Ks on here too. They made sure to put the 4Ks of John Wick here as well. They made sure. Blade Runner is considered an action movie. The Marvel collection. Yeah, first two 4K versions of John Wick is on here. Alita's almost in the top 50. That's beat. Oh, they are here. John Wick Chapter 2. Oh, these are the most wished for. I want to see. That's the best. I want to see. Alita's in the most wished for action movies. Best selling action movies. Maybe back to somehow sneaked his way back in the top 50. I realized I was on the most wished for. So John Wick 1 and 2 and MCU collection. Then back International. The Rambo Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Collection of Rambo. Yeah, there's the Spider-Man collection on, you can add the Spider-Man collection. Yeah, so that's basically it about DVD and Blu-ray. Goodbye.